Good morning. Happy Sunday, happy March. Today we're going to focus on yoga, stretching. We're going to get some cardio. We're going to do a little more yoga. Really focus on our core and our flexibility today. Sponsored as always by Stella Blue Coffee, StellaBlueCoffee.com. I love the cold brew, dark roast, very easy to make. Just get a pitcher. I actually use a blender, fill it up with water, throw in a couple pouches, and boom, voila, 8 hours later, or maybe 10 hours, depending on how you want to do it. You got a huge ass thing of cold brew set for the week. And you're helping dogs. You can also get the cans, you can get the mocha, you get the cream, and even get the newest flavors with protein in it. But most importantly, whenever you get Stella Blue Coffee products, you're helping dogs. So go to StellaBlueCoffee.com, StellaBlueCoffee.com, StellaBlueCoffee.com. So the last 3 or 4 workouts, we've really gone hard at the weights. I'm quite sore all over the damn place, to be honest with you. But a really good sore, a healthy sore, working muscles that we're not used to sore. And quite frankly, that's what we're always trying to get. Yesterday, I think the power clean into press was the one that really got me good. Particularly when I tried to do 160 pounds, which is my own body weight. Trying to thrust that up over my head was quite something. So now we're just working our way through our regular stuff, getting our groins now. When I say yoga, it's not the most traditional. I have some basic stretching in here, obviously. But the key is to try to flow and not make it choppy. So I'm going to get this out of the way. Come back up to our balance. I think balance probably is the most underrated aspect of fitness. It's a direct reflection of your strength, of your discipline, your focus, and of your control of your body weight. If you can't control your own body weight, one could argue that your strength might not be the most pragmatic, might not be the most functional. Being able to power a ton of weight is not going to necessarily keep you healthy. Forgot in the beginning to do my tree pose. Staying on balance. It's up, Veronica, pulling up the right leg, lowering our right foot onto our left knee. We want to get this as perpendicular to our leg on the ground as possible. Really opening up our right hip. Other side. Ooh. Now this one is sore. This butt, this glute, the left side from yesterday. Lost my balance. Reset. Get your balance. Get your balance. There it is. You can see over the last couple months, this used to be up here, this knee, getting it much closer to perpendicular. So we're opening up this left hip. Slowly but surely. Okay. Walk down into downward facing dog. I'll give you this angle so you can see me pedal my feet. Right heel touches the ground, left heel, stretching out those calf muscles, which is critical with the amount of calf lifts we do. Also feel this in the glute. We're going to move forward, extended plank, vinyasa, upward facing dog, holding that, stretching lower back, vinyasa, downward facing dog. Plant the left foot, right knee to right elbow. And then on 5, we come across the body. On 10, we hold it up, step through, left hand down, and twist. Really nice stretch for the legs, for the lower back, putting as little weight on this hand as possible. As you can see, I essentially have none. Good morning. I'm in your way, just please let me know.
No, I'm not good. I was looking for this one. Did I block your camera?
No, you're good. Have a good day. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Plant the right foot, left knee to left elbow 5 times. Coming across 5 times. Hold it on 10. Step through. Now what we're going to do is rise up, have our back leg as our base. Warrior 3. I think this is Warrior 3. And we're going to put our right hand behind our back, reach over our head with our left hand. Really feel that stretch in our back. Come back level, lean forward, triangle pose. Keeping our legs straight. Coming back up, reverse triangle. Doing with the opposite hand, keeping our legs straight, really feeling that twist. Come back up, very easy transition. Switch feet. Reach behind our back. Big stretch behind us. All right. Let's lean forward. Triangle. And then let's go back. Reverse triangle. Feet apart. Walk back into downward facing dog. Extended plank. Now to upward facing dog. Take our right knee to right elbow up in the air. Step through for pigeon pose. Really gonna help open up the hips. You can see my knees all the way up here. The other side. When you get into weightlifting, when you're really sore, or even marginally sore, you have a day where you're definitely not going to be lifting weights. Doing some yoga, some stretching, opposed to just being totally static for the day, makes a huge difference going forward. You're going to get over your soreness much more quickly. And you're going to take care of those muscles that you're working so hard. So now we're in a basic butterfly. Touch your toes. And even something as basic as this, but the subtle difference of both hands on the outside of one foot. This time my right foot, I can really feel this in my right hamstring, glute. Other side. Flat on the back, right knee up, and over, keeping our hands flat. Stretching up that lower back. Pull up. Other side. Now, do a little bit of a different crunch today, where we're going to stay up high and really work on pressing those feet in and out, getting the flex continuously. Have to have full body control here. Whew. Legs crossed, big stretch. With our left arm over the right side, and our right arm over the left side. I'm going to come into some seated twists, warming up that lower back even more. Engaging our traps, our biceps, our pecs, our obliques, without using any weight, without straining ourselves, but making all of the muscles wake up and feel activated. And to complement the sit-ups, flat lie back again, coming up. This is going to really help build up the butt. Opening up the left hip here. Opening up the right hip. Now we're going to get on one knee. Very easy stretch to set up, but once you get into it, you really feel that in your lower back. Here, get into some air squats. Up to our tippy toes. We're going to go nice and slowly, under control. Try to feel every muscle doing work here. On 20, we stay up on our tippy toes, very under control, doing a nice little extra pump here. Heels are never touching the ground. Looks very simple, harder than you would think keeping your balance, especially with your legs on fire. And then on 20, we hold, and then we're going to stagger our feet, hands up in the air. Static lunges. On the other side. Back to the middle. Touch our toes. Walk our hands out. Move forward into extended plank. Vinyasana. Up dog. Vinyasana. Down dog. Come into a side plank. Stack your feet. One hand over your head. Knee to elbow 10 times. Switch sides. This is gonna get tough. Let me go back. This time we're just gonna lift our legs straight up. 10. Whew. Burning. Whew. Come down into a plank. Push back up. Pigeon pose with the right leg. Stretching out that hip again after those side planks, which demand a lot on the hips, especially when you do the leg raises. Other side. Back onto all fours. Tuck your toes. Cat cows. You probably used to me opening with these, but cat cows you can really throw in anywhere, and they're always so helpful. Really getting those hips to open up as you sink in, and the back to arch as you go up. Plant the left knee, donkey kicks, and really feel this in your butt after everything else we've done. After 10, right into fire hydrants. Woo! Back on our butts, back to butterfly. Sorry guys, I can't see the chat from this distance, but I'll check it in a minute. I'm gonna take a quick leak before we hit the treadmill and get some cardio in. And then we'll finish with a little bit more yoga stretching. But this was a really nice opener. If you follow that little routine I just did, which I improvised, I promise you, you will feel particularly your legs really open up. The hips, the lower back. Very purposeful, targeted stretching here. All right, let's get ready to run. Oh my God, I can't believe the Mets brought back Dick Lovelady either. Yeah, that's right, goddamn Jets. I agree. Yoga's criminally underrated and helpful. That was 24 minutes, 25 minutes. That's a full workout. That's a great workout. Now everything's bonus. All right, let's run. Great start, great 25-minute yoga session to open. I also cannot believe the Mets actually brought back Dick Lovelady. I mean, you have to understand, Frank's been telling me on a semi-daily basis they would do that for months. And as always, I'm dismissive. I call him crazy. And then 2 to 3 months later, exactly what he said comes to fruition. It is a nasty cycle. All right. Also, appreciate everybody that sent Frank love. Best wishes for his pops. I know it means a lot to him. Frank's not exactly an extrovert with his emotions when it comes to personal stuff, more with his sports teams he is, but it means a lot. It means a lot. That's all in all. All right, let's get a little running, and we'll finish with a little more yoga. Come on, butt. Work, butt. Work, butt. Wait, the noise complaint. Woo! Work, boy, work, boy, work, boy, work. Don't you say, ah. Work, work, work. Work, work, work. Move it! Come on, butt. Move it. We're working here. is for you to be happy. Peace of my heart. The girl you knew the night before. Way they always do. Just wish the trip was through. Oh, here I am on the road again. Here I am. Ah! Here I go, back in the star again. There I go, turn the page. The echoes from the amplifiers ringing in your head. You spoke the days last year, remembering what you said. solid miles. Let's go for our uphill march. We're on a 15 incline. Never ever hold the treadmill. If you are, it means you're either going too fast, too much of an incline, or if you're truly a beginner, then it's okay. Then it makes sense because you're getting your balance and stuff. We're almost there. Uphill walking is another vastly underrated exercise. Build up the glutes, build up your hip strength, calves, and it will help get rid of belly fat. Not cure it, not the end all be all, but a fantastic starting place. All right. Quick shirt change. All right. All right. We're back. Ooh. So we got really good yoga, really solid cardio. We're going to finish with just a little bit more yoga, a little more stretching to make sure we're fully loose going into the rest of the week. Okay. Plant the left knee, donkey kick, right knee to right elbow. Holding it on 10, and then right into our fire hydrants. Hold it on 10. Other side. Woo-wee. Downward facing dog. Extended plank. Up dog. down into a plank. It's 2 minutes. Ah. 20 seconds to get to 3 minutes. 10 seconds. 3 minutes. Ah. Big up dog. Ah. All right, guys. Great yoga session today. Good cardio. We're going to finish at an hour clean. Got really a nice full body activation, great sweat, great core work. You don't always have to lift weights to get a great workout. That's the only lesson here today. I love you guys. Have a great day. Don't take no shit off of nobody. Love you all.